We're going to start with shaking. This is the way that I start most of my movement of the day. Honestly, if you can only do one thing, this is it. You can shake. Now we'll take 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale as you float up, pulling the entire universe up with you. As you exhale, sink down. Bring all the energy down to the earth. Inhaling with lightness to float up. Exhaling with softness to sink down. Do this one more time, or as many times as you need to get into your body and begin to feel grounded. Inhale as the arms lift up, and exhale, stretch. We're going to start waking up the trunk. Twist the trunk side to side. Make this movement happen mostly in the waist rather than the hips and the knees. They'll follow along, but really the waist is what we're focusing on now for this particular exercise sequence. Keep the breath smooth and easy. Let's start bending the trunk side to side. And again, even though you will feel some stretch in the hips, bring the attention to your waist, to your trunk, to your abdomen. This is an abdominal focused Qigong workout today. Continue to feel grounded through both feet, even as you go side to side. Sink the energy back down, deep into your bones, deep into the ground. Now we're going to take a bag of rice or anything you've got weighted. We're going to use this to wake up our breathing. So put it on your belly. The purpose of this is to give you some feedback so you can feel the rise and fall of the abdomen. As you breathe in, the abdomen inflates like a balloon and the bag of rice floats up. As you exhale, let it sink in unrestricted. Don't tense your abdominal muscles or squeeze anything here. Begin to organize the natural flow of the breath. This is how we can open up the diaphragm and really get into the deeper reforming, remodeling muscles of our waist and abdomen. I'm doing this for quite a while right now, maybe a couple minutes. You might need 4 to 8 breaths, or you might need more. That's up to you. The important thing is that you keep doing it until you feel a sense of release and relaxation, until you feel like you're breathing well through your diaphragm. See if you can slow and stretch the breath, inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Allow your back to relax. Let your spine relax. Feel as though you're inflating in all 3 dimensions. The back to the front, the sides, and even down into the floor of your pelvis. When you're done, you'll sit up and we'll start opening up the spine, bringing the chest forward and rounding and articulating your spine back up. We'll just do 3 each direction right now. Waking up the spine. Beginning to start feeling like your abdominals are massaging your organs and your low back. Now that we've opened up the spine, we're going to awaken the gate of vitality. So across from the navel to your low back and then up 1 vertebra. Place your hands there. This is right about where your kidneys are. You're going to inhale to expand back and then exhale to let it rock back forward. Imagine that you're inflating your kidneys into your hands like they're 2 balloons. If you can't put your hands like this with the palms facing the rib cage, you can turn them the other way so the backs of your hands are against the spine. Breathing and rocking. Now we're going to sit and begin churning the abdomen. Round your back slightly and feel like your organs are beginning to suck up and in a bit. Now we start massaging in the abdomen. I want you to picture like a hand drill, like you're turning and churning the abdomen. You're deeply massaging all of your viscera and all the tissue. Here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to move mostly in your trunk. You don't want to orbit. See how my head is circling around? Really try to keep the head pretty still. You also don't want to move mostly in your rib cage, feeling like you're using your ribs and upper spine. Also avoid moving just the pelvis and the hips. There's not a lot of movement in the rib cage and the pelvis here. It's mostly a massage of the organs. We're going to do 9 times each direction, squeezing, massaging, using those abdominals to wring out all of your organs and loosen up any adhesions and stickiness, getting nice glide through everything in the abdomen. Continue to breathe in a smooth, slow way. Honestly, this can be hard in the beginning, so don't get frustrated. Keep trying. Now we're going to go to the right side. Put your hands on that leg, and on this side, we're massaging the liver, the gallbladder, and the ascending colon. After 9 times one direction, switch directions. Now, if you're like me, you're going to find that one side or one direction is harder than the other. That's totally normal, and it becomes very therapeutic. This is a wonderful way to begin to balance the 2 sides of the body. Well, more than the 2 sides, the front, the back, the right side, the left side, and it actually really helps the low back, the SI joints, some of the other aches and pains you might have related to your spine. Place your hands on your liver and breathe healing energy into the organs on this side of the body. Now we'll go to the other side. When we're massaging the left side here, this is where we're going to massage the spleen, the pancreas, and the descending colon. Now the stomach is right in the middle. The pancreas is just to the left of that, and the spleen is on the left side a little further, just a little further towards the back. But our colon runs down the left side of the body here. Again, we're going to go 9 times each direction. Now, even though we're focusing on the viscera, which is really deep, we're really strengthening the abdominal muscles, which is great for reducing some inches in the waist. Nothing wrong with focusing on the aesthetic a little bit. And breathe some healing energy now into your spleen. Nurturing, healing energy. Now massage clockwise on the abdomen. We always start at the right, we go up to the left and then down. We want to do this because this is the direction of our intestinal motility or our digestive tract, and we want to send that the right direction. Now we're going to begin our abdominal pump. So we need to get our posture. Sit tall. Feel the crown of the head reaching up and the soles of the feet and the tailbone grow roots down into the ground. Now this is a short, quick pumping breath. Each exhalation, you pull the abdominal muscles away from your hands. They pulse in and up with a snap pump motion. We're going to do 3 sets of 16 pumps. Feel free to pause the video if you need to take a little more time to find this. Now again, when you first start these, they can be hard. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then smooth, slow breath. I would say at least 3 breaths in between. Let your body relax with these breaths. We'll do 1 more round of these today. It can take a while to not let the chest bounce and the shoulders bounce. Concentrate this really low, right above your pubic bone. After after a few times, it'll begin to wake up, and this is an invaluable exercise, both for your abdominals and for your breathing and for the functioning of your organs. It also helps to bring fresh, vitalized energy into your body, build qi, abundant qi in the body. Relax your spine down, bring the weight to your feet, and roll up. We're going to do one more exercise. In Qigong, this is called diamonds. It's also called big trunk circles. Bringing your hands together, reach up and around. The pelvis stays completely still. The entire circle happens from your trunk. Only move in a range that feels comfortable and safe in your body. Today we'll do 3 times in each direction. When you finish, place your hands over your heart and breathe gratitude in and out.